What's up? This is Vince Carter. You're listening to 3 Point Conversion. Check it out.
With all the depth you have for the team, you have a lot of players that are more versatile that could play different positions. Was that your pinpoint going into this offseason?
Yeah, I mean, listen, you guys can probably tell by the way that we've drafted or players we've signed. In a perfect world, in my mind, if we had a bunch of 6'8", 6'9" guys that were multidimensional, dribble, pass, and shoot, that was the perfect kind of in today's NBA in my mind. And so we certainly put an emphasis on guys that could play multi-positional basketball. So it is, as we tried to build out this roster, to give ourselves the most flexibility as possible, give coach the most flexibility possible as different lineups he can put on the floor, especially going into a season where we're in the middle of a pandemic. And 2 or 3 guys could be sick and and out for a week or two. We wanted to have the most versatile group of guys we could, for sure.
And then just to follow up on that, you mentioned, you already talked about having Rondo with Trae, but even have the addition of Chris Dunn. Was there what was your thinking behind that, getting 3 point guards, valuable point guards who, especially with Trae getting the bulk of the minutes?
Well, again, so Chris is a guy, if you think back in Chicago last year, I mean, they really essentially played him a lot on the wing, guarding the other team's best offensive player, whether it was a 2 or a 3. He's that good defensively that he can get up into guys. So, we view him just kind of like as a pit bull out there that, we can just sick on the other team's best scorer at any position. And obviously, he can run the point offensively. Rajon's getting up there a little bit in age as well, so, he's missed a few games here or there, might need a night off, especially as we're, playing games closer together, trying to get 72 games into a shorter time span. So he wanted to be able to have the ability to keep him fresh as well. So, having that depth and the combination of those 3 guys, we feel like we're in a pretty good spot there.